Hey Cancer, Alice here with your weekly reading. Um, sorry, I'm laughing because I was just about to say, hey Cancer. Yeah, no, I said hey Cancer. I was gonna say, hey Alice, Cancer here. Oh, yeah, whatever. See, now I'm all mixed up in my head. All right. Your weekly reading. This week we're gonna do a us, you versus that. Wow. Why can't I say, okay, I was fine for Pisces reading. I was fine for all those other readings. What's up, Cancer? What's up? What's going on? Are you feeling confused? Are you feeling flustered? Like, what's going on here? Cuz okay, soon as I decide to kind of dip my toe in this energy, dude. All right. Yeah. You versus them. So, your energy is on the left. We're going to find out what your energy is towards your person. Your person is the person you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, the person whose energy is attached to you. They are going to be on the right. We're going to find out what their energy is like towards you. Then we're going to find out what the connecting energies are, the energies that you are sharing in this connection, and anything else spirit wants to add, to the reading. And there we go. So, technically this reading's timeless, so whenever you find it is when you are meant to find it. It doesn't matter if you found it this week or you found it next week or next year. If there's something about this video that you felt drawn to or pulled to and you felt like, I need to watch this, I feel something, then you're meant to watch it. Then there's a message in here for you. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, it's not a personal reading. So not everything not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. And yeah, so the intention, like I said, dipped my toe into your energies. Anybody who has Cancer in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, Cancer dominant, whatever. If you think that you're supposed to be a Cancer, but you weren't born during Cancer season, fine. It's just an identifier to kind of focus on who this reading is for. So even if you're not a Cancer and you found this, still applies. All right, Cancer, let's see what your energies are like towards your person. What is up with this energy? What is your energy towards your person? Like, are things going well? Are you like really giddy or something? Like, what is going on? I don't know. Let's find out. Current energy towards your person. This can be kind of validation if you would like. If it resonates with you, then this may be your reading. If it doesn't, then maybe it's not. If only parts of it do, then maybe only parts of it is for you. That's how this goes. Cancer, what's your energy, current energy like towards your person? See, okay, see, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups here. I was wondering, I'm like, why am I feeling so flustered, trying to talk if I can't really talk? This energy, this Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, like, they're like, psh, psh, psh. It clashes. It's like, I want to say something, but like I have all these feelings, and it's like, blah, blah, blah. Your tongue gets all twisted and tied up. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse. The Queen of Swords. The World in reverse. The Chariot. And the Lovers. It's supposed to be lovers, but it's a lover. Yeah. I was wondering. I'm like, are you like in love or something here? Because what's going on? Why can't I fucking speak? Okay, yeah. Let's see your overall energy. Three of Cups in reverse. Ah. And the Star in reverse. Ah. And the Hierophant in reverse. You got a lot of major arcana. Cancer. So right now you're feeling a little out of the loop here. You're feeling kind of sad, to be honest. There's something here that didn't work out. Or you feel it's not working out. See, if you feel it's not working out, I say it and it's there because I don't say shit for no reason. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I so like I mean I know I'm going pretty far back here, but I feel like things were fine before. Things were fine, things were going good. But then silence. I get silence from this. There was a period of silence, but it was like the devil in reverse. It's like prolonged silence. Excuse me. But like possibly it's like somebody like had to figure shit out. It's like I have to like I have to go I have to be quiet. Like I have to take a break here because I need to figure shit out. I don't think this was you. I think this is your person, and I don't even think they told you. I don't think they told you exactly what was going on. But this feels to me like somebody who goes MIA because they need to. I can't do the air quotes, but air quote. I need to figure my shit out. You know, it's like the classic. It's not you. It's me. Well, I mean, but it really is. It's not just an excuse. It's like this person was like, I need to go figure some shit out. Okay, fine. You need to go figure some shit out. But then here you are, Cancer. You're like, well, things just didn't work out here, obviously, because there's no commitment. I don't know if there was commitment before, but you're like, well, it's not working because you don't feel like there's a commitment here from your person. That makes you kind of sad and you feel left out. You know, you might not even be talking to them right now. I feel, yeah, okay. So I feel like there's probably I don't know if there's zero contact here. There could be no contact, or can be a little bit of contact, but not quite the same amount of contact here. I feel that you want to talk to this person. There's a lot of you here wanting to talk to this person, but you know your central energy here is the magician in reverse. Your central energy here is a lot of I can't. There's a lot of you feel like you can't talk to your person. You can't tell them things. You can't be honest with them. You're just not very confident here. You feel like there are things that you need to juggle here. You need to juggle your feelings. You need to juggle, you know, is you're not even sure if this is still going on. I can tell you, like, you don't feel that it's over. You feel that there are still things within this connection that, you know, that there's still something here that you still want to move on with this connection. You'd feel a very deep connection with this person, and I feel like you want to kind of express that. You know that there's something here in this connection. You know that this connection is like a deep soul, like soulmate, whatever you want to call it, whatever label you want to put on it, connection here. Like you know this, and it's like I feel like you may have even tried in the past tried to kind of tell your person in some way, you know, without being like too weird, or maybe you did tell them, I don't know, but I feel that you know this, like this is why you want to move forward in this connection, why you're not giving up on this connection, why this connection isn't over to you, but you feel like, you know, things are kind of a little bit up in the air here. You know, you're juggling things. You're having to juggle how you feel, but more importantly that you want to express how you feel, that you want to tell the truth, but it's very frustrating to you because you feel like your frustration is here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, but it's like surrounded by cards that want to get the truth out, want to be truthful, want to say what you're thinking, you know, wanting to be honest with this person. But I feel like you're more frustrated with yourself. You're frustrated with yourself that you feel like you can't do this. I don't know why. It can be that you just, maybe you lack the confidence in yourself. Maybe because of all of this, which I understand. All of this thinking that, you know, it's hopeless here, you know, that they said, you know, they haven't talked to me for a while. They went to go work on themselves, and so I guess it's not working out, and I guess, you know, that there's no commitment here. So if there's no commitment here, then it just kind of feels hopeless to kind of try to reach out to this person. And I mean, that's the energy that I'm getting from you, Cancer. Yeah, I mean, Okay. There's not much else for me to say there about that. Let's see your person's energy towards you, mostly how they've been behaving, but what's their energy towards Cancer? In the current energy, what is this person's, Cancer's person, not just any person, what is Cancer's person's energy towards Cancer? I don't want half the deck. Like 3-4 cards would be good. Okay, this one actually came. Okay, I wasn't gonna take reversals, but it actually came out in reverse. So unfazed. So your person. Okay, your person. Your person acts like. Because if you're not talking, your person acts like it doesn't bother them. They act like, it's no big deal not talking to Cancer. Oh, I don't even think about Cancer. Like, I don't even thought about Cancer like all week. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They are bothered. It bothers them. It bothers them so much. What else? What else can you tell me about Cancer? Wow. No. No. That is like 6,000 cards. Okay, I'll take that one. Legal issues. So there's something here. Okay, we'll talk about this in a second. Because I want to get out the other cards before I really, like, go into that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Bad vibes, lonely, scarcity tactics. What's under this? Stuck. This is what I was wondering. I'm like, I need to get out the other energies to understand the legal issues here. So your person, the shit that they have to figure out, that whole thing where, I'm not talking to Cancer because I have to figure out my own shit. I have to, because there are things in your person's life that they feel stuck in. They feel stuck in things in their life that it's almost like I don't know how their life is, but the energy that I'm getting here is that they feel stuck in their life and they kind of look at your life and they look at you and it's something that that they want, that they kind of wish that they had what you have. Not like, I mean, yeah, I think they do. Yeah, I don't actually, I'm not going to say anything about that until I get out the tarot. But there's something about their life that is very lonely. And they may come, like, the way that they act towards you may feel like mean spirited sometimes, like kind of negative. But it's because there's something here that they're not telling you. I don't feel like they've told you this. Maybe they have, maybe you're aware of it, but there's some sort of I wouldn't, like, okay, I'll explain the legal issues card here, because sometimes legal issues means legal issues, and if that is your situation, then okay, it's your situation. But legal issues also can mean rules, because it's about law. But it's like rules that feel like the law to this person. Okay, so like if they are in a situation, possibly, like, let's say they're married, then there are actual laws, there are marriage laws that prevent them from doing anything. Maybe they do feel something with you because you feel this deep connection, maybe they also feel this deep connection with you, but the law is preventing them from actually doing anything because if I don't know what their situation is, but it's possible that if they got caught doing something with you, then maybe their partner is the type of person that would take them to court and they would lose like everything because of that. So maybe they're just trying to follow that law. That's what I mean by actual law. Or it can be something that feels like the law. So let's say your person, maybe they have a very strict family. Maybe their family is like something very old school where they're like, you don't date outside of your race. I know it's racist and all that, and like it's 2022, you would hope that we were past that, but it happens. It does still happen. Like I've had friends, especially like Asian friends that their parents don't approve of anybody that you date outside of your culture, and it still happens. And maybe it's that. Maybe you guys are from a different culture. Like you're different, you come from different backgrounds, and they feel that, their family is quite strict and they wouldn't approve of you. I know it shouldn't matter, but to some people, their families can be very overbearing, they can be very strict, and it can cause a real issue here. And but I feel your person feels stuck. They feel stuck because I get I get the energy here that you know it almost feels like I'm not like it's not completely, but it almost feels like they want to come towards you because you are taboo to them as well. There is that bit of an energy too, because you're kind of off limits. That kind of makes you even more appealing. Does that make sense? um yeah, I mean there's that too, because you're somebody that they can't have because of whatever this is, because of this legal issue, whether it's an actual legal issue or it's, that they feel that there are some restrictions here in their life that, they that kind of makes you more attractive, with these scarcity tactics here. They do feel lonely. And I that's what I mean. Like you're, because it doesn't even matter if they're the ones that like stop talking to you, because they did it because they felt like there was a reason, like their reason they feel is a good reason. And but it's like they're like, man, I do want to talk to Cancer. Like they might act like they're fine, but they're not. They feel lonely. They feel lonely without you. But the thing is if you came and talked to them, they probably, the way they would respond would be kind of negative. And you'd be like, what the fuck? It's also possible that they have bad vibes around them. Like negative energies around them. The people around them are, negative energy breeds negative energy. So if your person is in an environment that's quite negative, like maybe they live with somebody who is pretty negative, or the people they interact with on a daily basis are pretty negative, they tend to take on those traits of those people and that negative energy. And that negative energy, when they talk to you, transfers over to you and comes out in a shitty way. So keep that in mind as well. All right, let's see what's actually going on with your person. Let's see Cancer's person, what are their current energies towards Cancer? Enough of me rambling on. Let's see here. Wow, they were shuffling really good there. Like, so good. Yeah, I understand. You're just like, yeah, let's get the cards out. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. Page of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah. These two energies, I feel, go with the bad vibes, lonely energies here. Knight of Swords in reverse. The Magician in reverse. That is very interesting. That you're both mirroring energies. Yeah. Chariot again. Six of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Mirroring energies. Interesting. Their current energy. We have the Queen of Coins. Oh, their energy is all about you. What is this? Oh, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Ah, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, shit. They know what they did caused a lot of conflict between the two of you. They know that their whole, I need to go work on myself. I need to I'm taking a break because I need to work on myself. They know that caused that actually was a lot of conflict for them. I don't think they really wanted to do that. It's almost, let me go back here. Yeah, they feel stuck. They felt like they had to kind of do it. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this? I feel like somebody even suggested that they do it and they were very conflicted about it. And it caused them a lot of burdens, that, a lot of problems. But, they went with it. And as time has gone by, they've kind of realized the error of their ways. They've been thinking about this. They've been thinking about a lot. And they've kind of realized that without you, like, not having you around, because you are this Empress energy here, Cancer, without you around, like the lack of you, that you've gone on to be this Queen of Coins, you've got your shit together. They see you as somebody who is like, yeah, Cancer is doing fine. Cancer is living their life. Cancer seems to be fine, without yeah, they feel that, you know time has gone by and they've just kind of realized that you seem to be fine, even though they're not around. Even without them, you seem to be fine. But yeah, this whole thing back here, yeah, I don't think they wanted to do this. I'm getting, like, I know I'm going pretty far back here, but like, just in the energies here, I really don't think that they wanted to do this. There may have been somebody else and a third energy here, that they felt like they had to listen to. This is the Hierophant reverse. This feels a lot like those legal issues here, but they didn't want, even though they didn't want to do it, but they had, like, almost like there was no choice. They felt like very stuck. It was almost like a self-sacrificing thing. I'm gonna sacrifice. It's like one of those people who are like, I'm gonna sacrifice my happiness. It's like, dude, why don't you just be happy? It's like sacrificing their happiness for others, because I don't want to start a fight with other people. I don't want other people to be upset. So, you know what? You fine. I won't be happy then. But it's like, dude, it's not just your happiness, right? It's Cancer's happiness as well. Like, it's not just about you. Like, so what? You're gonna make Cancer fucking deal with this shit just because you want to please somebody else? Like, fuck off. I'll say fuck off for you. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I mean, they're very conflicted about this. I don't think that they wanted to. But the main energy here is that they see you thriving. They see you, that they see you as being fine. Their current energy is all about you. Their current energy is, man, the things that I don't have. I don't have Cancer. Cancer seems to be fine. I don't have Cancer. And like, time has made them realize this, or kind of seen this, I should say. It's always been there. All right. Their energy towards you, like I said, mirroring energies. They have the Magician in reverse. You have the Magician in reverse. They also feel like they can't do anything. You both feel like, I can't. But it's like, you both can. That's the thing. The Magician, when it's in reverse, it's a self thing. Like, it's a lack of confidence thing. It has nothing to do with whether you actually can't or not. At least here, it feels that way. It feels like you both could, but you don't feel confident enough. Your person is very frustrated about that. They're very frustrated because I think your person knows. Your person I think your person, your person is watching, you from afar. They're watching you. They're watching the connection. They're not saying anything. If they do say something, it's not going to come out very well. Okay, here's the thing, because I'm trying to say a bunch of things at once. So let me slow down here. Okay, so their main energy is that they feel like that they can't do anything towards you. Okay, but they know that they could. They know, they understand that they are the ones that are stopping themselves, but they pretend that they don't. Are you following me? This is why it's a little confusing. So they come off as somebody who doesn't who pretends that they don't know that they can't do it. So they might make excuses for themselves, you know, saying like I can't do this because I can't go to contact cancer because my phone battery is dying. So I have to charge my phone, so I can't call cancer. It's like, okay, well, why don't you charge your phone and call later? Why don't you text? And then it's like, well, I can't text because my battery is low, so I can't. I can't go see cancer because it's raining out. Like it's just excuses upon excuses. This person makes up a lot of excuses, but they know that, you know, they're just excuses. They know they're excuses, and they will say things that make no fucking sense. They will say things because they're excuses, and they're not even aware of sort of like how it's coming across. That's the thing. Like, they might tell like their friends or something like, "Oh, I can't like call cancer because I have to go do something." And like the people around them, I don't think buy this shit. I think the people around them are like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." Um but yeah, I feel like the more excuses they make, the more obvious it seems. Um I feel like this person has been watching you. Obviously they've been watching you. That's how they know about this. They've been watching you and seeing how well you're doing. Um, they do, like, they want to come towards you. Like, they so want to come towards you, but again, the excuses, the I can't. I don't have they feel like I don't have the confidence. I don't have the ability to come towards cancer. Um a lot of it has to do with they feel like they fuck things up. They fuck things up. This 5 of Swords is I fucked up some shit. I did some fucked up stuff. And I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, them just kind of ghosting you, going MIA and just being like, well, I'm not going to talk to cancer because I need to figure some shit out. Okay. I mean, go figure your shit out. That's fine. But like, they in their mind feel like I can't come back towards cancer because I fucked up. I just left cancer hanging here. They may feel that, you know, they also might feel like you're pissed off as well. I get this energy here that they feel like they can't come towards you because they feel like it would cause too much drama because they think that you're going to like be really mad at them. That you're just kind of gonna go off on them and like bite their fucking head off or something. I don't get that energy from you. In fact, yeah, I mean, yeah, you both have the Queen of Wands in reverse, but your energy, Cancer, is more that you're more frustrated with yourself. You're more frustrated that you can't say what you want to say to this person. You're more frustrated that you want to tell this person the truth. You know, you want to tell them your truth. You have things that you want to tell them. I feel like a lot of this has to do with how you feel about, you know, the King of Cups, the lover, and all that. I feel like that's what you want to kind of express to this person, but you're more frustrated with yourself that you didn't, you know, when you could have, and you aren't right now. I mean, that's kind of what I get from you. I don't get a lot of anger. I mean, you have a lot of major arcana here, but I really don't get anger here. I just get a lot that you just want to move forward with your person because you feel a deep connection with this person. You don't think that things are over here, and you're just kind of trying to, you know, figure things out. Figure like out, you know, how to talk to this person. Um but yeah, your person thinks that a part of the reason why they can't do anything here in this connection is because they think that you're gonna be really pissed off at them. Um, okay. I mean that, yeah. They also feel that, you know, you're just really you're mad about the things that happened in the past. Between you, the things that they said in the past, the things that they said that maybe they didn't really mean, or just, yeah, there's just a lot of like, I mean, they just think that basically They feel like they can't talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to move forward towards you. They want to come towards you, but they feel like they can't because they make up all these excuses. Part of those excuses are, oh, well, I fucked up, so Cancer won't want to talk to me. Cancer is going to be mad at me. Like, I already know Cancer's just fucking pissed off at me because of the things that I said in the past and the things that I've done. And it's just going to cause a lot of drama. And I just don't really want to have an argument with Cancer. And blah 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 blah. They're excuses, right? Because I don't get that you would be that way. And there are things that your person hasn't told you. I don't think a lot of this shit here, I'd be surprised if they told you. I'd be surprised if anybody told people this. So yeah, I feel like you guys just need to talk, really. But let's see, what are the connecting energies between Cancer and your person? What are the current connecting energies between Cancer and their person? I feel like your communication isn't that great. I mean, I'm not just because you guys aren't talking, but because I see the Knight of Swords upright on your side, Cancer, and the Knight of Swords in reverse on your person's side. And what I'm getting from that is that when you communicate, you're very clear and you're very direct with your communication, Cancer. And I feel like your person is too, but they say things without really thinking about it. And I'm kind of getting the impression that, like, when you talk, you think about the things that you say and you're very honest. I feel like, Cancer, you are very honest with your communication and you have a lot of possibly experience talking with people. So the way that you talk is very direct. It can be kind of blunt sometimes, but it's very direct and honest, your communication, and very, like, you know, to the point. And I feel like your person's communication, because we have a page here as well, is, yes, they're to the point and they try to be honest, but I feel like they're like the type of person that kind of rushes what they say. So, like, if you're trying to explain something, they're not fully understanding, like, not understanding, like, it hasn't really sunk in what you've said, and your person is like already responding, you know, kind of thing. Like, I feel like the type of conversations you have is like you think about what you're saying and you say it, and then your person says something that it's like, it's not like a complete thought, almost like it's like their thoughts are kind of a bit of here, a bit of there. I don't know how to explain it, because it's like in my, like, it's in my mind now. It's like if somebody was like, okay, I'm going to explain to you why my favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate. Well, this is the reason why. And, you know, it comes from when I was, you know, a kid and I had a birthday cake and we had chocolate ice cream and it's a nostalgic factor, whatever. So that's like how you're communicating. You're being very honest. You're being, you know, you're thinking, you're being very thoughtful about your answers, but it's very direct and to the point. Your person then will respond. Yes, they listen to what you said, but they're going to respond like, I mean, why didn't you, like, did you try vanilla? And then before you even, like, respond back, then they're like, well, I don't like chocolate, and, like, you know, vanilla is better, you know, you should have tried vanilla. And you're like, I didn't even respond to your response. Like, it's like that. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Anyways, I'm just saying that the way that you guys communicate, you're both very honest and direct with each other, but I feel your person jumps in a little too often, like a little too quickly. Like, your person's very quick, but they're sometimes a little too quick. They're a little impulsive in their communication, which, yeah, I don't know. It was just something, the energy that I noticed. Fine, whatever. Why isn't this card coming out? Probably because I keep stopping. Okay, connecting energy. Why did I even go? I don't even know why I went on that tangent. I just feel like there's a communication thing here. I don't know if it's an issue, but your communication styles are similar, but not, okay? Like, you both are very direct with your communication, I feel, but your person is a little bit impulsive, I should say. But I think you also are a little too honest sometimes, a little too blunt. Okay, you want to give me connecting energies? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Okay, we have reflection. Space, goes with that loneliness. And balance. Okay, okay, so I feel with the reflection energy here, you're both thinking. I get a lot of thinking on both sides, thinking about the past, thinking about what happened, thinking about each other, basically. Your person, you know, they can be thinking, I mean, they're watching you and they're thinking about their mistakes and they're thinking about how you would respond. Now, the thing is, this can be a little bit of an overthinking here because they're making assumptions here as well. They're making assumptions that you're going to be angry, that you're going to like bite their head off. That's just going to cause a lot of drama here. So, yeah, there's a lot of thinking about what happened, thinking about what will happen. I mean, also on your side as well, you're thinking about, well, how can I talk to my, like, this person here? You know, how can I move things forward? You know, you're thinking about the connection, you're thinking about, you know, that, you know, this isn't over, but you're thinking like, how do I like figure things out here? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of thought being put in this connection. You're both thinking about the connection, you're both reflecting on what has happened and what could happen. Space is yeah, it's pretty easy in that it's basically you both miss each other. I mean, that's it. You both, when you're not around each other, there's like, it's like this, there's just a void here, there's just space here. I mean, it's in your person's overall energy here. The Empress in reverse is a lack, you know, not having something, a lack of something, a lack of what? A lack of you, a lack of, you know, this Queen of Coins, a lack of somebody who cares about them, somebody who, you know, has their shit together, somebody who's mature, you know, it's all of that. And like, I mean, for you, you have a lack of this person you feel this deep connection to. You know, it's just, you know, you both miss each other. I mean, that's all it really is to it. With the space card, I just feel when you're not together, there is a space. Balance. It goes with the space here. I feel like you're both looking for something to balance out that space that has been left by this other person. I honestly don't feel like you're both very successful in that. I feel that it's very difficult to fill that space that this person has left. And I honestly don't feel like you guys have, because if you did, then you wouldn't be thinking about each other so much. You wouldn't be thinking about the connection here. You wouldn't be, you know, up in your heads about all this. So, yeah, I mean, you and your person are trying to find a balance here, trying to fill that space here with, you know, something. But I mean, it's up to you if you think that you've succeeded or not. But yeah, all right. So that's what I have there for your connecting energies. So let's get some letters. I don't know about these letter things, but I'm still gonna do them. So let's see here. What do we got? Oh, I got 4. Okay, fine. Goo. G, U, Goop, Gup, P, and Goopin. We're goopin. Are we goopin here? I mean, there's gun, I guess. There's pun, PG, UN, nug. Is that a word? Nug. Isn't that like Like another word for like a boob. I don't know. Pug. Oh, pug. Pug. Pickup group. There's an actual thing in here. Wow. There are actual words in here. Punge is not a word, but nup. Yeah, nup isn't a word. Nep maybe, but not nup. Nep, nep, nep. Alright. We be puggin'. We be puggin'. So if that makes any sense, or if that, you know, if that resonates, fine. They could be initials, they could be, I don't know. Anything. Anything, if it makes sense. If not, whatever. Okay, let's see. If Spirit has anything else to add. Anything Spirit wants to add to this? I don't want like a magillion, a gazillion. I was gonna say a million and gajillion, and then I said magillion or whatever I said. Okay. Are you fucking serious, dude? Did not feel like that much. Okay. Okay. I'll put that there. Virgo. Ooh, eclipse. Total eclipse of my heart. What is this? Oh, it's a 6. I was like, is this a 9? Because I kept getting 9s. So I'm like, no, that's a 6. Okay, it wants to go over there too. Okay, fine. This is 3rd house. Yeah, communication. Neptune. Water. Winter. Okay, so the 6 wanted to go both here and here, so I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll start on your side, Cancer. You have Virgo here that kind of landed in with this sort of top right corner here, which this top right corner is all about you feeling frustrated with yourself that, you know, you can't say what you want to say here. And I feel a lot of this is you kind of holding back, feeling like you need to take, that you're trying to be responsible here in some way. I mean, it can come across as that it's like, it's almost like you're trying to be respectful here, because, I mean, what you want to say is you want to talk about how you feel. And yeah, I get the feeling that you don't really want to maybe put your person in an awkward position here. So even though you really want to talk to this person and tell them how you feel, you know, it wouldn't really be fair for your person, especially if they're going through some things. I mean, if that's why they're not talking to you, because there are things going on in their life here, then yeah. So I mean, I feel like part of this is you're frustrated that you can't do anything because you feel like you have an obligation or not to, or to, you know, kind of self-discipline here, kind of having to hold yourself back. With the Queen of Wands, what is this? Oh, I didn't even look at this. You have the 8th house and the eclipse. I didn't, okay, I'll be honest, when I put the eclipse symbol, whatever charm in there, I didn't really have an idea of what it meant. I figured if it pops out, then I'll know what it means. So no, actually, I think yeah, I feel like, because with the 8th house here, the 8th house is about transformations, it's about transitioning. And I mean, an eclipse is, you know, about the, I guess in that one is a solar eclipse, where the moon is going in front of the sun here, so blocking out the sun. I feel like for you, it's like you're trying to change how you communicate. I feel like you've been quite direct, and it's almost like you're trying to be less that. Like with the sun, with the moon blocking out the sun, it feels like it was very intense, and with the moon blocking it, it can be less intense. And I feel that you are changing the way that you talk, the way that you communicate, to be a little less intense. Does that make sense? I guess. Or just you wanting to know the truth. Like there's a lesser intensity here behind this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands can be intense, because she wants to know the truth. She wants to figure things out. She can be relentless because she's just very like, I stick to the facts, and I just want the receipts here. And I feel like maybe you're a little less of that energy right now, that this is changing for you. This is a change. um with the third house here on the Lovers here, I feel that the connection that you have with this person, this sort of deep connection, I feel a lot of this has to do with, I know I talk a lot about your communication, but it is how you communicate. And I feel that you communicate not just in the 3D, but you may communicate also in your dreams. You may communicate more spiritually. Um, like, it's like you just know things sometimes about each other, and that's something that you feel. I don't know if they feel that, because it's not there in their energy, but yeah, you're just trying to figure out, what is this, what is this communication, like what is this connection here, like why do you feel like you can, that you're communicating with each other on this like sort of deeper level. And I feel like that's something that you want to kind of explore further, as well. But again, in a less intense way, perhaps you did mention to them about this deep connection, and maybe you're like, okay, maybe now I won't actually, mention it like that. Okay, so we'll move on here. We have Aquarius here in the reflective energy. Yeah, I feel like you're just, it's more of an independent feeling here, that you're kind of independently, obviously you're not reflecting together, but it's more about reflecting, how free that you felt when you were with each other. I feel like this is more on your person side, because I get a lot of them feeling restricted. Whatever that legals issue card feels, a lot of restriction. There's a lot of feeling stuck. And I feel like your person, it's like when they reflect back on you and the connection, it's almost freeing for this person, because I think that they felt a lot more independent with you, that they didn't feel stuck. I mean, even by the fact that I feel like you've let this person do whatever they want to do, because you feel like you can't do anything, they feel like they can't do anything. So I don't feel like anything is happening here between the two of you. And if your person was like, if they just left because they needed to go figure their shit out, I kind of feel like you let them. And it's like now, thinking back on that, thinking back on, you, how free, it's just about reflecting back the freedom that they had with you, or the independence that they felt with you. It's that type of energy. And I feel it's also for you as well, when you reflect back on them and the connection and what's happened and what is happening and all that, you also reflect back on the parts that made you feel more independent, made you feel more free. On space here, we have Neptune. I feel like there's a lot of dreaming going on, a lot of daydreaming, night dreaming, about each other. I got a lot of missing. There's a lot of missing here with the space here. You miss them, they miss you, and there's a lot of daydreaming and fantasizing about each other. Missing certain things about each other. There's a lot of that energy here. Again, you may be communicating in dreams, possibly. That's possible, but it's mostly, the missing of each other and kind of dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming. Let's see, on your person side, right, I said the six. The six was also part of your Queen of Swords, and it also bounced back. I mean, sixes are about healing, they're about coming together, it's about harmony. So I do feel like for you, this sort of less intense search for the truth, you know, being very direct and all that. I feel that this sort of transformation in you is helping you heal. You know, it is healing for you. You know, it is balancing you out. For your person, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's a rabbit. I was like, what is this little guy? It's a rabbit. Yeah. I feel like your person kind of puts their foot in their mouth a lot because deep down they're kind of shy. Deep down they're kind of intimidated. They kind of don't really know what to say sometimes, and then they blurt out things, and it, you know, they don't really think too much about it. You know, they don't think about the things they say. And I feel like part of this, it comes from a place of being kind of timid, you know, being kind of intimidated by you or the situation. I also feel like they probably don't apologize for what they say because they're kind of stubborn as well. But I feel that with the 6 here, it's like you're both kind of sort of working on these things, kind of trying to be more balanced in this, in the way that you communicate. I appreciate that. It seems like I talk so much about your guys' communication. There was a reason for that, because all this shit landed on your communication cards, and I feel like you guys are trying to balance out the way that you communicate, not just with each other, but like with other people as well. I think that there is some work being done here, whether it's like conscious or not. I mean, you might not even realize it. You have winter here. Winter between. Your person might have said something in the winter time. You know, they may have blurted something out in the winter time, and that can be some of the reason why they think that they can't do anything here in this connection. Yeah, there's just something about the winter time. Something that happened maybe last winter or the winter before that. It's possible. That's where they maybe lost their confidence a little bit. They said something didn't go the way that they wanted it to go. Chariot with this water energy. Yeah, they want to move towards you. They want to come towards you, and it's being driven by their emotions, by their feelings. This whole wanting to come towards you, Cancer, is they feel in their emotions. Like that's what it is. It's just driven by their emotions. It's not something that they think that, oh, I think that I should go towards Cancer, or it makes sense for me to like go towards Cancer. No, it's all about feelings. They feel like they should come towards you because there are some feelings here, even though they're not really showing up, because they're so concerned. They're so in their head that a lot of their energy is about, it's a lot about, I can't do this, I'm making excuses and all that shit. All right, Cancer. That's your reading. It went on a little long because I talk too much. Sorry. Talk about nonsense. At least it's a video. You can just fast forward through all that, but it doesn't help you down because we're at the end. Yeah, so that's your reading, Cancer. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, insightful, or just entertaining in any way, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Feel free to check out the other videos for your sign, or you could check out your other signs for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. There's a weekly sneak peek, even though it's kind of near the end of the week, but I will be doing a full moon reading in the next couple days. I will also be doing the weekend reading for this weekend, and then again, of course, next week we'll have another weekly sneak peek reading. So stay tuned for that, I guess. And yeah, so good luck this week for the rest of the week, or just in general with this connection, and take care, and I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.